The source of hundreds of inventions that affect daily life, Dayton, Ohio has long been known as the birthplace of innovation. My name's Drew Huggins, your host for American Dream TV. Today we're at the Victory Project to see how they're inspiring and motivating young people to be tomorrow's leaders and innovators. Let's go check it out.
Victory Project is a faith-based nonprofit, and we work with what we call disengaged youth. These are young men between the ages of 12 and 18 who, when they leave school, there's no extracurricular activities they're going to, they're not working, they're kind of getting an isolated home in a community and getting caught up in self-destructive behavior. So we're looking to attract them by our 3E program: education, entrepreneurship, and enlightenment. We've been around for 14 years, and about 18 months prior to that with the research and development, which really helped us design the program based on what the community was telling us they wanted, but 14 years in operation. Entrepreneurship part of Victory Project is what attracts our students to Victory Project, because they get a chance to go to work right here in our facility. And we do lots of different kinds of work like landscaping and light construction and hauling. So Drew, we're in our Victory Improvement Projects area. This is our small business that employs our young men. The program is designed to create opportunity for our young men to learn about work ethic development, because in the inner cities, there's not a lot of entry-level work available. So we said, let's incorporate that into our organization, where these young men not only get a chance to have a place to go every day, they get a chance to work on the weekends, earn money, learn about work ethic, also learn how to manage money. And so that's really a big attraction for our young men. What you hear in the background, we have a basketball court, we have a workout facility, and again, it's just a place to give a space for these young men to come to that they're willing to volunteer to participate and get recreation, blowing off stress, getting a chance to do some fun things with their friends. It's part of VP's kind of overall culture. We're in the space in the facility we call the bindery. And the reason we call it that is before we moved in here, it was a printing company, and they bound books. And I just love the idea of the bindery, of us coming together, that we kept the name. So this space is multi-purpose. We have our music instruments up here for worship or recreation. If they want to learn how to play music, we have volunteers to help them with that. Behind me, we have area where we gather for larger classes. And then throughout this space, we have seating areas like living room spaces where there's TVs for video games, pool, ping pong, things like that, just for some recreation. So it captures a lot of opportunity. We even do tutoring in here. Tutoring happens Tuesdays and Thursdays. Tuesdays, we'll have probably a good 20 to 30 people come in, and they pair up with 1 to 2 students, and they go over specific homework assignments. We're trying to make the time that they spend here not just kind of generally speaking about education, it's helping them with whatever projects their school has them working on at that time.
Thank you so much, Monty, for your time today, and thank you for everything you're doing for the community and for all you're doing for Dayton.
Thank you, Drew. I really appreciate it. Thanks.
Thanks to Monty, the staff, and the volunteers here at the Victory Project, the future looks amazing. Join me, Drew Huggins, on the next episode of American Dream TV to find out why Dayton continues to thrive as one of the true gems of the Midwest.